What in the hell has happened to my base? It was here in the last episode, but it seems to have vanished. As you can see, this is exactly where it was, because there's that little arched wall with the explorer note behind it. Oh, where's it gone? Well, I know exactly where it's gone. As you can see, oh look, Rexy's giving it away over there. Look, yeah, we moved slightly, guys, because well, yeah, I was coming out of my base, out the door, and it was just super bright. It was in your face straight away, and it was blinding. And that's not the sort of thing that we really want as YouTubers, you know, to, you know, it could put people off. You would expect, you know, the light to affect your eyes, because it does in real life, doesn't it? You've come out of sort of like a, I don't know, a shaded area, and then you go into the sun and you think, oh sugar, you know, that sun is really bright, and that's exactly what it was. But it doesn't seem to happen quite so much over here at our new base location. There it is. Well, a few things have been changed, not much though. I've made it slightly longer. It's still the same width. I think 10 in width, and I think it was 12 now in length. As you can see, this part is now a bit bigger, so this is going to be like our barbecue area, if you like. As you can see, I've got some crop plots already down. I'm going to put some glass walls around that. I think we'll do that today, perhaps, so we can get some vegetation going, and maybe a few other things. Oh yeah, today is my birthday, guys. Yes. I'm not going to tell you what age I am. I'm going to leave that up to you to guess. If you say 100, you're not far off. But put it this way, you remember our dear King, Elvis Presley? I was, how old was I? I think I was about 6 years old when he sadly passed away. So that should give you some sort of idea. Alright, you can work that out and let me know. And yeah, I'll the first person that comes up with the right date, I will I'll name that dino in your name. Okay. Right. So yeah. So this is the base as it was over there, but just slightly different. I'll just have a quick run through and show you. That needs addressing. That needs to be spun around. I'm gonna maybe put 2 of those down because yeah, they don't really cost a lot. That's a part of a mod. So here we are at the front gate. So in this side is going to be our kitchen. I've only put the stuff from the from the old base into here, as you can clearly see. Actually, let me grab a little bit of food. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna have to cook some meat up. Actually, oh my god. Oh yes, and look at me. I'm able to actually carry more weight. I did a mind wipe. I'm gonna put that actually in. Sorry, my mouse keeps getting stuck. My daughter bought me this big mouse mat, if you like, so it basically covers the whole of my desk, and I'm still so used to sort of like relaxing my arm. My mouse sometimes gets it catches the edge of the mouse mat, so bless her soul. Right, so yeah, that's where the food is. Over here. This now is going to be the workstation room, if you like. We've got the generator that's all powered up, ready. These benches here, you probably think, why has he got so many smithies? Well, they're not. They're all parts of different mods. See this thing over here? This is called travel. So basically, when you click into that, it acts sort of like an obelisk kind of thing, or a tech transmitter. But we're nowhere near that that sort of level to be able to get a tech transmitter. So this mod, I think it was the R&R. There it is up there, the R&R travel terminal. So basically, while we was over in the other base, I made one of these for over there and one of these for over here. This is the one, obviously, that we're in at the moment. But so just click on the inventory, chuck your stuff in there. Let's just pretend we're over there and we've come back here to take the stuff out. It will still be in there. Just click on inventory and there it is. So that was a godsend, to be fair, because you can imagine with the amount of stuff that we go into my especially my carry weight then, it was just ridiculous. My good old friend Diz crafted me a Mind Wipe tonic, so I drank that and then changed my stats. So my carry weight now is 350. I think it was like 100 less than that before. I've got a level available, so my health was about 400, I think. So let's change that weight again, knock that up a bit more, because you can never have too much weight, guys. So yeah, so this thing here came from this workbench over here, the R&R. So if you go over here to travel, there it is. Happy days, and that's how much it costs. So you'd have to get yourself some electronics and metal and a little bit of obsidian. So it's only 20 of each, so it don't cost a great deal at all. So as we got up to the right level, we was able now to craft a shed ton of narcotics. So I need some more spoiled meat to go in there. And I've been using that to actually level my character up a bit, guys, because yeah, I think that's always been a good way of leveling yourself up. So as you can see, this is going to be probably again a part of this eventually, a storage room maybe. We've got a certain amount of storage already over here, look. I've labelled it as well. Weapons, saddles, what else we got over there? We've got boss, the ones that have got, this one needs to be changed to building, because all this has got is building parts that we've either picked up from drops and whatnot. All this at the bottom was our old base. I decided to go with the default building materials, which are in my inventory here, my crafting inventory. Basically, because just in case there was let's just say that there was a problem with a mod, as there was this morning, not of any of the mods that we've got on our server, but I tried logging on to my server this morning, but it wasn't there. So I went straight onto Nitrado to see what was going on, and it looks as though they stopped every server. Just in case you had these two mods installed. One was Svartalheim. I think I pronounced that right. I think that was that map, the map that they gave you when Ascended first came out, and the other one was Prehistoric Beasts. So if you had either one of those mods or both of those mods installed on your server, it would have had issues. Doesn't really say what issues that it came with, but they stopped the servers anyway. But we didn't have those. Hi, how you doing? Level 25. Is that a female? Doesn't say, does it? Because it's still a baby. And that one doesn't say anything, does it? Oh, that's a male. We don't need you. I'm not going to do anything whilst on camera because it's not fair. So yeah, so if you had any of those two mods and you were wondering why your server wasn't up and running this morning, that's why. Right, so yeah, so we've got a balcony here, which is handy because now we can just land our flyers on here. We can run straight through here and offload all our gear, which is happy. And eventually is what I'm going to do is make a walkway down there. There's our raft over there. Makeshift raft. Look at the size of that. Because the reason why it's like that at the moment, because myself and Diz, we were up at Carno or Dead Island a day or so ago, and there was it a 150 Rex? One of those is a 150. Let me just go and check. Jump the fence. I think it was so now it will be a 220 bar. Yeah, 224. This one here. So that was up at Dead Island. So it would just be stupid not to tame it. So eventually we've got. Is that a female? Are you a female? Yeah, this is a female. That's a 202, and I believe this is a male here. That's that's a male. So if we can find a 150 female, happy days. But if not, we'll just have to start breeding these two together and get ourselves some boss Rexes. Right, let's quickly nip upstairs and I'll show you what's been going on up here. Up in this side, we've got our bedroom. Yeah, this bed just doesn't do the size of this room any justice at all, does it? So I'm hoping with one of the mods that we've got on here we'll be able to change that. But this did come out of the R&R mod, but it's certainly a step up from that bed, isn't it, when you think about it? Look at the state of that. Those sheets ain't been changed in years. Where's this one? I wonder what they wash their materials in. Ariel? Daz? Oh, what do you reckon? Fairy? I don't know. And here we've got a bit of storage. These will probably be changed because within the mod downstairs we can put like wardrobes and things up here. These are just temporary. As you can see, this is armour that we found within the drops that we've come across. This again might be over an extension, or if somebody wants to come and join me, you know, and play alongside me, they can have their own bedroom in here. I don't know if I've mentioned, but the server is now open, so there's no password. The maximum size of the installed mods that we have on it, I mistakenly said that it was about 10 gig in size. It's not. It's about I think it was 2.45 gigs, so it's basically just under 2.5 gig in size for the whole 22 mods that we have on the server, which is nothing compared to, so let's say, one of the mods that you might have had on Ark Survival Evolved. You know, that was stupid. You know what I mean, the size of those mods. But yeah, they've certainly made them a lot smaller now on it. How you doing, OD, my dear friend? Yeah. That still, it gets to you every time when I mention that man's name. Yeah. Sadly missed, my friend. Sadly missed. But right. So what are we going to be doing today? I think is what I want to do is I want to box that area in over there. But you know, so this whole area will be ours. We got a chicken coop here as well, guys. So I'll just quickly show you that as well. Oh, I keep forgetting automatic doors. Look. Hello. So in here you can probably hear them. We've got a couple of dodos, and they might give me some eggs. There's a female. That's a male, and there's a female. But I'm not too rushed on that at the moment, because we've got a mod on here as well again that gives you the, where is it? This here. The nanny, but we need giant bee honey. We'll have to go get some of that. And we've got this one here, which I think on original hatcheries, this one will collect any egg from sort of like breeding dinos, if you like. But the dearest thing there is the sweet veggie cake. We're going to have to get the I think the industrial cooker, or what's that other thing? The tripod. I'm not sure if you can actually craft veggie cakes in that. I think I'm pretty sure it's done in the industrial cooker. I'm just going to try something. Remember what I was saying earlier on, when you go outside after being in a dull sort of surrounding? Let's go outside. So it does catch you slightly in the face, but not half as bad as it was up there. So I'm happy with that. We got this platform down here because when you walked out here, the grass, well, you can see how long it is. You know what I mean? And compared next to my character, well, I mean, I don't suppose it's too long, but when you first step out here, it was quite high. Yeah, so it was Dizzy's idea. He said, well, why not put a little platform out there? This will probably be changed to stone eventually. There were some rocks that spawned here, so this is why, again, we've got it all the way out here. Hello. You have to camera time, I exploring to check to see what the base looks like. Right then, so I think is what I'm going to do for today's video. We are eventually going to be doing some more taming, guys, but I think the base has to come first, because I definitely want to get some sharks. So I'm thinking maybe of setting up like a ramp, a thing to go down there, because that over there is going to be where I'm going to be storing my sharks and whatnot. Or do we come down the side? Right, so leave this one with me, and I'll come back to you as soon as we have something. Oh, look at those dodos! Something to I don't know, keep you interested, if you like. So see you in a moment. And welcome back, guys. Right, this is what we've come up with so far. I'm not sure whether I'm liking it that much, because as we come down here, as you can see, we've got stairs here coming down. I'm going to put railings down eventually, but down here it would not accept stairs. I had to put ramps instead. I just don't see any point in that, but I suppose you just got to follow the game's rules, I suppose, haven't you? But yeah, I mean, everything, it's all accessible anyway. I mean, you still got the rocks pinned out the wall there, but I could cope with that. I came around the bend. I could have gone straight out and left this triangle piece alone, I suppose, but this is what we've got. That's still plenty wide enough for us to walk around. There's a gap here that I'm not that chuffed about, but I might be able to box that in. Actually, I think I should be able to box it in with some walls to match up with that somehow. But we shall see. But anyway, so all I'm left to do, I think, is if I box this in, because from here it just doesn't look right. So that needs to be a triangle sort of shape in there. I don't think I've got a piece that will fit that, to be honest. That is just going to be, yeah, too big. But there is a mod that will make that narrower, I think. But I can box the underneath in by doing this. If it will accept that. Are you going to accept that? Join onto that? No. Okay. You're going to be one of those arseholes. Come on. Come on, snap into there. Okay, well, let's do it this way. Let's put one of those in there, and then that one in there. There you go. Now it looks like it belongs. And that one doesn't. Give that back to me, please. Thank you very much. So we need one in there. Are you going to go down there? Yes, it does. Okay, happy days. And then I think that needs boxing in as well. I hope there's no piranha in this water, because that's going to hurt if there is. This is all going to be changed eventually, guys, to top tier, you know, sort of like a metal effect. It's not always going to be wood. Chuck you in. Oh, sugar! I'm missing a piece. 2 pieces. A few more than that, because it needs to come right down to the floor. Right, so we'll do that in a momento. Let's just see what that looks like now it's boxed in. Well, don't look too bad, I suppose. Now it's got, yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's go and get some. Let's go get some railings. I think I've got some actually all made up from that one mod, the ASR. Let's go and have a look. This is the ASR workbench. As I said, you can go into here. So let's go to wood, and you'll see that there are different versions of those slope walls. So you've got a steep one and a shallow. I wonder if the shallow one would fit. Let's try that, shall we? Let's just drag enough for one of those. And we'll try that one as well. One of those. That is the slope triangle roof and corner, so that ain't no good. So let's put those 2 over there, and grab ourselves a few more walls. Now these walls that we're using are basically the walls that belong to the first base that we had. So let's just put enough of those in where it's not going to cause us any problems with carry weight. Come on, Odie, off we go, my friend. Hey. Alright, let's try that and see what it looks like. So get back down here. So let's try the shallow one first. Oh, actually, that does work. I'm just going to need to put a... Oh, I know what I need to put in there. Just one of those. We've got one of those, look, so we can put that in there, I think. Yes. And then put the shallow one there. Oh, it's still got a... so I'm gonna have to put can I get away with putting... Oh, I could, I suppose. Yeah, that'd work. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm good with that. I could probably do that all the way along there, perhaps, just to tart that up, make it less boring. Walls. So let's put you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. You there, you there, and we've got to box this in here. So can we get up there, please? Thank you. And in there, and box this in. Could have actually gone all the way to the might actually even do that, carry on all the way across there, so it just doesn't look as though it's just pointing out on its own kind of thing. You see what I mean by flying on the boo and having a look? Yeah, I think add it to the terrain, perhaps just carry on into the wall, perhaps. We'll see, but that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Let's go and get some railings now and see what it looks like with that, because I think the railings just finishes it off. Let's just transfer some of this stuff into the bird for now, and those, and let's go grab some railings. We should have again some already made up in here. We've got 10 there, they're no good, that's the original ones. We'll take these 38s. Okay, I think that should just finish it off. I might put a few more pillars going down here just to make these stairs look like they actually belong. Down here, you'll see it. You should see quite a good change actually. Why are you going up in the air like that? I don't want you going up in the air. Is that right? Just didn't look right at all, that, did it? Let's try. Go on. Why are you playing up all of a sudden? I think it's because I'm using different parts, maybe, because this is original default building settings, building pieces. Yeah, see what it's doing there? Oh, there you go. Now we got it. Ha ha. It looks as though that railing could do with being a bit higher, though, doesn't it? Seriously, let's get my character out and see. Oh, I suppose my hand isn't almost touching it. Okay, let's come back out of that mode. Follow this down here. Yeah, I'm so peeved about this. I wanted stairs there, but it just would not snap. Alright, okay, so we'll leave the front open. I will just for now box this off with railings, and then can't do anything there. That needs boxing off too in there, but I could put a railing there, I suppose, and just to make it look like a railing belongs, let's stick that there like so, and you like that. Not going to get another one in there, am we? Right, okay, so I can get one in there. And can I get one more? It's not going to let me put that piece in there because of that rock. But there you go. Anyway, let's go on the bird now and see what that looks like. That should have changed it because there's a different texture there as well now. Oh yeah, see now that looks a little bit more. Yeah, I belong here. A few more pillars along the side there. And yeah, I think that would be cool. And as I said, later on, this is going to be boxed in, so nothing could get in and aggro the megalodons that we have tamed, or we will have tamed. We haven't got any at the moment. But yeah, okay. We've worked with it, guys. You know, we're not doing too bad a job, I think. I hope. Let's just take it from the top here then. Coming down. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I can live with that. Okay, so let's now go get a couple of more pillars and just finish that job off. I think we might have some pillars in here. Are we somewhere? Yeah, we got 30 of them there from the old build. How many can we carry? Can we carry the 30? Can we carry? Yeah. Okay. Put it in number 4 then. So from that piece down there, let's get the bird and see if we can get him to land down here. So might be able to do it from here actually. No, I want it right on the corner, not. Oh, we had it then. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, probably need one more in there and one there. Okay, let's get down here then. Can I land on here somewhere? Thank you. Can I get off of there now? Thank you. Right, so let's carry on with this. Down into there. I think that's the last one we can fit in there. That's the last one we can fit in there too. And I think one there. One there. Like I say, now it looks like it belongs here. And I think one or two here too. There's already one there. And we also need, how many more have we got left? I've got 14 left. That should be enough, I think. Let's just do it like that for now. 14 left, he says. Come on. Oh, I'm being bit by something. Oh, there are piranha in here, look. And I'm so tough. Oh. How much health did he take off of me? Not a lot, actually. I think this one needs to go to the dentist. Hello. Goodbye. Right, so I think we're good there, guys. Right, so let's have a look now and see what she looks like. See now, just adding those few things, look, see how much different yeah, that looks. Yeah, I'm okay with that now. Yeah, I'm very, very okay with that now. Let's just put a couple of pillars. How many have I got left? I've got 6. Can I put, yeah, one there. One there. And I can't put one there, can I? No. Okay, that's good enough though. That's good enough. Now, is that gone right to the floor? Yeah, that's touching the ground. Okay. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I am very happy with that actually. It's amazing what, you know, the actual structure without those walls there and how terrible it looked. Now look at it, by walling it all off and putting those pillars there and the railings, how much different that looks now. I shall put some torches along there as well for the night time. So yeah, I am good with that. Right, so the next episode, guys, we are going to go out and we're going to go and tame ourselves a few other things. We need a Yeti, Uteranus. What else do we need? We need quite a high level pig as well, or two. Might get a male and a female to do some breeding, because we're going to need those kind of things for the boss fights. Because we're going to do them. You know, all the time that I've played Ark, we've done the odd boss fight, you know, on other servers and what have you, but we've not really done them all officially together as a group, you know, me and my friends and what have you. So hopefully this time now we've got our own server going, we'll get round to doing that. But like I said, I don't want to go over the top with the builds and stuff like that, even though it looks as though I have. Eventually, you know, I'm going to be putting stone all the way around the edges of our base here, because that will make it look better. And I'll probably do that off camera, actually, guys, if you don't mind. And I'll put the glass walls around the crop plots. They're all hydrated. We've got water already. I'll show you quickly. We've got a water tap downstairs. I've got this mod on here, and it's called the water bore kit. And as you can see, 600 water in each and every one of them. There you go. Doing this, it just makes it easier for us, having all the crop plots close to the base, rather than sort of like over there in a greenhouse. So this will be like a greenhouse. It's going to have glass walls all the way along. Well, up to here anyway, and up to here. I'm going to leave this bit for a beehive or something like that. And we're going to have like a glass roof on it, so we can get the greenhouse effect. Because at the moment we've got in green right in there, greenhouse effect 0.0. So hopefully we should get 300 in each and every one of them. So if you've liked today's video, guys, I know it's been again a little bit patchy in places. If you'd be so kind, hit the old like button, subscribe if you're new and would like to see more. And any comment, as always, please feel free to leave one down below. And don't forget the old notification bell over there, top right hand corner of your screen. If you click on that, every video then I put up after that, you won't miss it. So again, have a great day, everybody. Until the next episode, love you all. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.